Alright. Let me just get you guys. Alright.
Welcome to the Season 6 Winchester Captain Race at Raceway. I'm gonna be out of here, but I'm just introducing you guys to the race. Your commentator will be Ironic Gaze. He's the one who's streaming right now. Go subscribe to him, like the stream, give us some love, and I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Well. Let me... TD, you shouldn't commentate since you're like second in the standings. And you actually have a chance at the championship. I mean, third. Okay, well. Let us start interviews for the guys that actually have mics. Alright, so let's start interviews for today's, what race is this? Season 6 schedule. This is the Aaron's 500. Our first time at Lucas Oil Raceway. Let's start interviews, starting with Alan, since he's gonna start in the poll. Alright, let me add you to join the stage. Alan. So, how are you feeling about the race today after practice and qualifying and whatnot?
Good. Alright. Say that again?
How are you feeling about the race tonight after practice and qualifying?
I feel pretty confident in practice. I mean, I good corners. So I think I'll do good.
Do you think you can get yourself a win today?
Probably. Maybe a top.
Alright. You have won at short tracks before. Actually, no, you haven't. I don't think you've ever won a short track race. So it would be really great for you to get your second one of the season and your first short track win today.
Mm-hmm.
Especially running with that 15 Rusty's bumper ointment car. It's been fast all year. Much faster than last year when you went winless. And
We don't talk about last year or last season.
Okay. Well, good luck today. I'm excited
Thank
to
you.
see you on the track.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, starting in second, Supra. Go on the stage.
Hello.
So, with practice and qualifying ending, how do you feel about the race today?
Well, I love the setups. I think this Dell GoPro car is gonna be really fast today. And I'm excited for my teammate Kanji to come back out here and have a good run. I got my my allied team owner, Alan over there, Riverside Motorsports. He's got a couple of the rookies over there with him, but he's just a great team owner. I love to have him on the squad, and I hope he can get out there and get something done today. I hope I can. Like I said, the car's really fast. Love the setups, love the track, love everyone here. Everyone here is either teammates or just people I know and that I'm kind of allies with. Like Tyrone, he's my teammate. He raced really good last week. He did he won the first two stages, and just his luck wasn't great on the restart that would end the race. But hey, I'm excited for today. I'm ready, and I think we do have a shot today.
Alright. Well, I'm excited to see you on track. Good luck today.
Thanks.
Alright, and TD, do you want to come up, or are you just gonna chill? I'm gonna take that as a no. Birdo, you don't speak, and is Kongi in the game? Who isn't like on the track right now? Cricket's here. No way, bro. For the first time in forever. Let me also get Garrett.
I know I'm not supposed to be on the stage, but what car is he driving? Well, what car Cricket and Garrett driving?
Garrett will drive the 34 and Cricket the 38.
Alright, 38, 34, okay.
Tyrone, I wouldn't do that because after what happened the last race, it doesn't sound like it's gonna go very well. Let me get over here. all the stages, we'll just have 25, all equal laps, because why not? This is a fast track. Since I've just made it fast, because why not, bro? This was supposed to be a super speedway race anyways. And yeah. Fungi, do you want to be interviewed or something?
Ironic, we can't do the stream on the streams channel yet.
Okay, then don't.
I'm just gonna record a video and then upload it later.
Okay.
Because you have to verify phone numbers and stuff, and it might take 24 hours before we can stream.
That's fine.
Yeah, I gotta.
We should just stream on this main channel.
Okay, that'll work for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright, go. We'll wait even longer. Why can't I spectate Alan? Oh wait, that's because he's out of his car, like an idiot. Okay. Alan, can you just get cars? Yep. If Noisy isn't that great, since he's our little subbity wubbity of the day, then he'll just be out in stage 2 and stage 3. Let me see if there's any funds in the group. Maybe I can make it up for Tyrone if he wins. That'd be real nice. Configure group. Nope. No Robux for you, Tyrone. It's still pending, so I think. No way, there's 1 Robux pending in the group. Once I get that Robux, I'm gonna... The winner gets 1 Robux, bro. 1 Robux. A huge prize. Yeah, Tyrone's watched this stream. If you haven't liked this stream yet, then you're not a fan of Jeremy Clements. Tyrone doesn't even join BC. He just sits here. He doesn't even like he could just mute his mic and listen to our beautiful voices, but he just doesn't. Okay, let's actually start. Also, let me turn my light off because I feel like it. wheel off my table because I was playing iRacing earlier. And let's go green like we were supposed to 2 hours ago. Alright. Oh, wait, let me fix that. And let me turn my Roblox volume down. There we go. Underway at Lucas Oil Raceway for the first race here in Cup, and there goes the 34 immediately, and the 24. These restarts, you're gonna see them on and on again. It's tricky to get a good inside lane without having the bump and run being forced on you. These tight corners and fast speeds will always keep you on the wheel. It's gonna take a lot of skill to win today. That's for sure. You just gotta perfect that entrance, and you'll have a good exit if you just keep a good line. But if you wall the ride, that's pretty much your corner for you. In the lead here, it's the 27 with the 41 down low. That's Berto to the lead. One last race in his second career win. They make contact, and here comes the 27 down low. He makes the bump and run. To the lead goes the 27. Here comes the 1, Tyrone. Who's gonna make it in turn 1? It's Super with a better line. Will he have the better exit here? Yes, he will, but Berto with a run. What move is he gonna make as he comes to another run through this corner? He's gonna try the bump and run, goes up high into the wall. That's gonna make him lose a position or two. But it's Super for the lead here on lap 5. Tyrone looks low. To the bumper of the 27 he goes. Unable to make it past him through turn 2. But the 1 not far behind. Really intense racing up front. He pulls the bump and run. Is he gonna make it to the lead? They're side by side. And that's Super. He lets him by. Tyrone leading it. Into the wall, the 41 and the 27. They're gonna tandem up, try to make it past this 1. Here he comes, he makes the move. That's Berto on the outside. The 34 of Kongi is second ever start. He makes it to 3rd. I can't spectate him. Ooh, the 34. He goes under the grass behind them. In the lead, it's Tyrone and 41 of Berto battling side by side through the front straightaway. He moves the 1 car. Here comes the 27 and the 41 down low. They're going to make it by Tyrone back to 3rd. 3 wide for a second as here comes the 34 pushing his teammate. He overshoots it and gets into the wall. The 27 to the lead now. Look at the push behind them. The 41 of Berto and the 34 of Kongi tandeming up, trying to make it past this 27 car. He's been dominating so far, and he turns him. Teammates collide in a hard hit. 15 car making it out of damage. We won't have a caution because they were able to save it despite losing a lot of time on track. Man, that was just a lot of bad moves for the 34 and the 41. Both trying to tandem make it by, just did not work. These pushes at these tracks, it gets really aggressive, and sometimes you just have nowhere to go. That's the case for the 34. He had a run, couldn't take it anywhere except for the end of the 27's rear end. Got hooked with him and turned him. What a set of events. But back on the track, it's the 34 sitting in 2nd. Tyrone leading it off. He's really good at these tight tracks where you just have to get a good entrance. The 34 moves him up high. Now it's the 41 down low. They're all battling behind them. Super slams into the wall. I don't know why, but that's not gonna help him much. Back in the lead, it's Tyrone with Birdo sitting on his outside. Birdo's just a sitting duck right now, waiting for the one to slide up, or for himself to get a run. Alright, now the one's clear. That's going to give Birdo the chance to get a run. But he sits on the apron. Nowhere for Birdo to go, but the high side obviously not going to make him get to the lead without any draft. He needs a run. But man, look at the 15 and the 34 behind them. The battle for third. They both go into the wall. The 34 turns them. Well, not really. I mean, there's nothing you can do in that situation. You're stuck on the wall and the car on the inside of you is speeding up. The 27 tries merging without a front bumper. Back to the battle for the lead. It's Tyrone and Birdo. Tyrone keeping this lead. I mean, he's been defending really well today. And the 34. We're gonna have a restart because of that. I don't know what was going on in the.
Really throw the 38 2 laps after that.
He's already been kicked. He can't race anymore.
That's yeah. 39 sucks. Anyways, continue.
Alright, getting ready to go back green here at Lucas Oil. As the cars line back up. Only 8 to go on the stage. It's been the 27 dominant all day until late in that run. Then Tyrone. I mean, he made a really good... He was making really good defensive blocks on the 41 car, Birdo. Keeping him on the outside. Staying on the inside doesn't give him a chance to make a move. Really, really good strategy by that one team. And they won the last 2 stages back at Richmond last week. And they've been at it recently. He's gotten a win on his belt this season, a bit earlier in the year. At Daytona, his first ever Winchester 500. And it came... Well, it was a really good comeback after last season when he almost went winless, and only got 2 wins actually late in the playoffs, which gave him the chance at a championship 4 run. Didn't win the championship, but still he's already got one on his belt, the first ever season in the Winchester Cup Series, and he's been on it ever since. Anyways, let us prepare to go green here at IRP. Going underway. Coming to the first restart of the day since the green flag. End of turn 1. A chaotic start, 4 wide for the lead. Here comes the 24, shoving the 15 high. That's Noisy in his first ever start. He gets turned, but he recovers. He keeps it to the lead. The 34 goes low, trying to block. The 28 spins into the pits, and there goes the 15 around as well. The 34 of Kongi, he's getting pushed to the lead by his teammate, but the 24 has a better run as Kongi breaks. Here comes the 27. That's Supra. He had the championship last year, along with the 500. He has 2 500s on his belt. But it's Kongi who makes it to the lead after all that chaos. The 1 car. That's Tyrone. He was really dominant for the first 18 laps, but here he comes back. No! He gets shoved in the wall by the 34. His car's absolutely destroyed. I don't know what happened there. Kongi's really been at it today, and not just with the lead. I mean, really aggressive. He wants a win, and it's really costing other people's starts out here. His teammate, the 27, that's Supra. Team owner of Super Motorsports. Behind them, Tyrone back into the wall. I think he got shoved by the 24 this time. That's Kongi continuing to lead, but here comes his teammate on the apron. He makes a move. Oh! Tries to turn him, I think. Or it maybe just lost control of it through the corner. I'm not sure, but Kongi keeps the lead out of all that. Look at the battle for second. That's Berto. He takes the lead down low. Battle for fourth. The 24 in his first ever start. That's Noisy and Allen on the outside. Noisy's going to take the lead away. But look at the lead. It's the 27 of Supra. And Kongi, 2 teammates battling for it. Kongi shoves him. The 15 comes out of nowhere through the grass. Does not work out for him. And Kongi, I mean, in the grass defending. Supra, I don't know what's happening. I mean, Kongi's just been defending, and everyone's just trying to make a move. There's no way to get it without getting to that inside in these corners. Inside lane, very fast at this track. Everyone wants it. Look at the 24 of Noisy cutting the grass. That might be a penalty if he doesn't slow down. And he actually kills him. It's the 41 of Berto. I mean, who was it that won that? I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Was it Berto? Alright. Berto wins the first stage. I think that was Supra in second. And third was Allen? Yeah. One getting points this stage. Berto, after coming back from a win lap. Oh my gosh, Tyrone is dead. He is killed himself. Berto really dominant in his first ever season. with his own team, Mommy Milkers Racing. I mean, what a name. I don't think there's much to say about it. It's not skill, it's just the team name. They've got a good team. Hendrick Motorsports, engines. Cody Ware could do better. Yeah. Anyways, it's for the pool. Berto on this stage, starting in first. I have no idea what's happening. Nobody's lining up, and they should be.
That restart and stage finish was the Winchester President's version of you spinning your stuff.
Bro, we're gonna see a few overtimes today. Everyone's gonna get too aggressive and kill themselves.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone died on the first lap.
Well,
That's sad.
everyone just tried to go 4 wide and it did not work.
Yeah, it didn't work. And I was the only one who was trying to brake, so I caused a bunch of chain reactions with Bird. Like, I backed in at the 34 and Bird had the pack.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just hope that we don't kill each other until we start the time. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't know what was going in through that 24 and 34's minds. I mean, they screwed each other up. Probably the two most aggressive guys this race and killed each other. I mean, I don't know if that was revenge by the 24. I know that 34 has pissed a lot of people off this race. I mean, it's been absolute hell for him. So, we'll just see what happens here in stage 2. Race has been going on fairly quick, going by. So we about to go green for stage 2. Alright, we're going green. Stage 2 at IRP. This is going to be a chaotic restart like all the other ones. Green flag underway. The 24 with a good start. That's noisy. Immediately, the Berto gets shoved. Losing a lot of speed right there. I don't exactly know what happened. I didn't quite see it. Berto gets shoved into the wall by the 28 and the 24. And they both get into the wall as well. It's Supra to the lead. Allen still keeping his ground. Tyrone, a hard hit. He gets turned by the 28. Big crash behind. More bad luck for the 20. I mean, one car. My bad. Tyrone. 27 in the grass. I don't know what that's all about. So is the 34 behind him. Supra leads it. But here comes his teammate behind them. Allen gets murdered. I don't know what happened. But he just turned out of it into the grass. Here comes the 34. Super Motorsports leading it off today. The 34 getting a full-time ride next year. Or just running the full season in general. He may not be in the playoffs, but still looking for a win or anything this season. I mean, last race didn't go the greatest for him. He had he was sitting in the top 3 the entire race, just couldn't get it done in his first ever start. He's been really dominant. Aggressive, but dominant for his first 2 races. Oh, and a hard crash! There goes the leader! Noisy turns him! Revenge for the 24 car. I mean, no movement from that 34. That's not great. Back to the leaders. There's no caution. We'll have to merge. But after respawning his car, but it's super, he moved Birdo. That's going to give him the opportunity to take the lead. Behind them, it's Tyrone. He's going to go on the inside. Birdo and Tyrone have been all on each other this race. Birdo's just looking for a little luck to get past that one car behind them. Birdo, oh! And the 34 just plows the pages of the field, if you will. Right here now, it's super leading. See the let's go back to the battle for third. Birdo, he's not gonna get the run. I mean, he doesn't have a bumper. That's probably not helping him. But up front, the leaders, Tyrone's trying to make a move. He's been sitting in second all day. Led a couple laps. They both let off. That was a traded position by the 27 and the 1. Oh, the 41 tries to turn Kongi. Doesn't quite go his way. That was a bit of a Danica Patrick takeout. Right there. Now battling for second. Let me fix laps. It's Tyrone making it by the 34. Okay. And 34 of Kongi, he lets off, shoves the 15 nearly into the incinerator. Oh! And the 15 takes out the trash. More payback going towards the 34. Everybody's off. I can't say words. Everyone's going at him this race. There we go. Back with the leaders, it's Tyrone making a bump and run move on the 27. They've been battling back here. Third being separated because all the payback that's been going on towards the 34. Let's check everybody up. Noisy. I don't know what he's doing behind them. He's gonna have to give a position, or it's gonna be a penalty. Or no, the 41 will just do it back to him. Well, now it's the 1 car of Tyrone taking the lead. 27, I don't know what that exit was. But obviously didn't work out. Because Tyrone keeps the lead out of turn 2, and it's the 27 to his bumper, the bump and run back towards the 1. That's gonna put the 27 in the lead. That's Supra, the defending champion of the Winchester Cup Series. He keeps it in front of the 1 car of Tyrone. Behind them for third, it's Birdo and the 34 back together. Here comes Tyrone trying to make a move on the 27. He looks high, doesn't work out. 27 all the way onto the apron on the straightaways. You're allowed to on the straightaways, not into the grass, but the point still stands. Can't pass under the yellow line, and okay, what is Alan doing? Alright, the battle for the lead continues. I think Birdo wrecked the 34. I might have missed it. But he's falling back. Noisy trying to corner cut. Gets absolute instant corner on him. I think we might race it to the finish here. And then 27 runs out of gas. That's your leader. Everyone has to avoid him. Out of gas for the 27. The caution will wave. The 27 will go a lap down. No luck for the 27 car. Right there. I mean, this entire race, nothing has gone his way. He's been dominant, but at the end of these stages, it's just been absolute hell for him and his team. He's gonna need a miracle. To make it able. He just needs another caution and get the free pass if he wants to win the stage or even get a top 3. Everyone's pitting here. You can just respawn your car since it's under caution. Especially if you have damage. Tyrone, you're fine because it's just a bumper, but for other guys like the 41 car. Oh my gosh, what the? Nine to go on the stage. It's the 27. Starting in the lead, I guess. Well, not the lead, but he's still a lap down. So. Let me fix laps, by the way. He's just gonna need a caution. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get another one. This is only the 3rd caution for a crash today. Which is surprising because fast speeds usually mean hell. And more like short tracks. Short tracks in general are just hell.
By the way,
absolute chaos. Yep.
I agree.
You what?
I was in a different. So, yeah. I'm in a call for the race on stream. So, we're gonna go back to that.
Okay.
Just private chat me if you need to talk to me or something.
Okay. Let me give Snowy rolls before we go green. There we go.
Okay, goodbye.
And also let me put the Discord invite in the chat. There's the Discord link for our official Winchester Cup Series server. As we are about to go green once again. It's been about 53 minutes. This is definitely going to be end up being a longer race than Richmond. More laps, whatnot. But hey, still, anyone has a chance to win it currently, as we are about to go green. What is, there's a car? Is that a, oh, okay, well, let's do the countdown. About to go green once again at Indianapolis Raceway Park, the Lucas Oil Raceway. My camera died. But it's super for the lead. Oh, a humongous crash behind them. 4 cars involved, a huge crash for the 34 car. No caution if you have damage, and if you're really far behind, like the 34 car, then you can merge. Oh, I don't know what the 34 car was doing. I saw him slam into, I think that it was the 28 behind him. No luck for TD this race. Falling back immediately on these restarts and just getting wrecked a ton. Super, you're lapped because you ran out of gas. Well, not right now, you're not. But please tell me the timing system didn't break. Oh gosh. What is happening behind them? The 28 and 24. No idea. Alan, do you want to commentate with me? That sucks. Well, back to the battle for the lead. It's the 27 and 1 car. Tyrone is actually in the lead because that 27 car is lapped. He brake checks the one again. Don't know what's happening to the 27 car. Oh! Behind them, a huge crash for the 41. I don't know what happened there. He just kamikazed that 34 car. TD might actually get a top 3. No, because he gets wrecked by the 34 and the 41 behind him. And even possibly get lapped here. It's the final lap. You're at IRP. Tyrone. Unless he absolutely dies. He's gonna win the stage. I think we're gonna reset the server. No, you didn't. No. You only get free pass if there wasn't a caution. If you're running out of gas, didn't cause a caution. Like as if you were able to stall back to, not stall. I mean, drive it back to pits. No, you didn't. You didn't drive it back to pits. You reset it and then you. That's it. That's all. Let me look at the replay. Okay, you stole. And then reset, I mean, I don't know why I said that. And then the caution came out. No, because you went out of gas and that caused the caution. You aren't gonna get a free pass if you just. Yeah. Especially because the 24 was lap as well. Everyone's back on the lead lap for the final stage. I think we're gonna rejoin because timing system is broken. Let me reset the server. Alright, is OBS back streaming it? Yep. Alright, we might actually get a good restart here. For the first time in forever. Bro, Skylar didn't win once. I don't know what you're talking about. Skylar has negative wins, bro. Do we have everyone? There's nobody, like, still in the spawn. That was sad. Well, about to go green for stage 3. Finally.
Okay, I'm gonna commentate with ironic now. This is gonna be interesting. Here.
Alright, finally going green at IRP. Alan, are you gonna commentate?
Yes.
Bet. Alright.
I'm gonna comment.
Doing a little Le Mans, switching drivers without switching drivers. Alright, I'm about to go green here at IRP for the final stage of the race, the final 25 laps. Nice little sprint to end it off, and another chaotic restart. At this point, it's been absolute hell right off these restarts.
Let's see how we do
But
this restart.
we're off to another one. Is Mantle in the VC? Yeah, let's go. Alright,
Alright.
going green
Make sure to the flag.
for 100%. It's not going to be the last restart. It's not. 28 with a slow restart. It's the 1 to the lead. The 41 into the wall behind them. That's the 5 as well. Tyrone off to a really good restart. Behind them, it's the 5 and the 34. They get together. Both in the wall, a lot of damage to them. I have no idea what's going on back there. And the 34 kills literally everybody.
Man to get third back thing.
More enemies for the 34. Again, absolute hell off of these restarts.
Berto gaining some time on Tyrone. Probably gonna make a move sooner or later. With the bump and run inside, he will take the lead.
That's Brew to the lead behind them. Supra still looking for a run, try to get himself up there in the front. He's been very dominant today.
Tyrone sneak from a window, trying to get that lead back.
Now it's the 41. He looks high. With a little bit of a run, no. He's not going to get it. It's Tyrone continuing to lead out here. Out of turn 4. With 21 to go. Supra's back in it.
Where?
3 wide for the lead. They just need a little side drop, and that's going to push them up front and give them a chance to go to the inside. It's Berto. He makes a crossover on the 27. Now it's Tyrone to second. 27 into the wall off the exit. A really bad exit for the 27. Almost had the lead secured there. It's Tyrone getting pushed back to the lead. Look at the 34 and the 38 behind them. Berto and... I mean, not Berto.
Wait, lap 65. So not to go, right?
Yeah, we got 14 laps to go.
Right.
Manto into the mix, coming straight for a race car. Or whatever Luke's is in. I don't know. And did Kongi run out of fuel? No, he just let off. Manto gets a push. He's in second. Look at Tyrone keeping the lead. Behind them, the 27 with a horrible entrance. Tried to swipe inside and just overcorrected that move. Look at Manto sitting on the outside. Just a sitting duck at this point, waiting for the one car to make a mistake. TD behind them, destroyed. Lap down.
Mantle with the...
Look at Manto!
Run. Tyrone still leads the lap.
Here comes the 41, Berto. Onto the bumper to the 1. That's getting Berto the lead. Still side by side, it's anyone's game through this corner. Tyrone tried to make through the middle in between the 41 and the 38. That's Mantle and Berto. Doesn't quite work. Ooh, he gets a piece of debris. That might be a problem. Might have a caution for debris sometime soon. Oh!
Ooh, Mantle. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave the commentating thing and get ready to urge. Alright.
Back in the lead, it's the 34 of Kongi. Hasn't led a lap since the first stage, but here he is. Not exactly a fan favorite upon the drivers right now, but still able to sweep through the field! Him and his teammate, Supra, they get together. Back in front, it's the 1 car. Behind them is the... Oh! In a humongous wreck! No idea what happened there. They race back, and I think it's going to be the 27 of Supra. Manto and Allen, those were the 2 involved. That was absolutely horrible. I mean, that 15 must have gone upside down there. Both went flying out of pit road. I mean, he was just trying to merge, and man, that did not work out. Coming back with 11 to go in the race, and that's... wow. Man, did that 15 to go flying right there. Let me actually show a replay of that. That was insane. All right. Alright, well, looks like I can't. The OBS doesn't want to work with me, but... Everyone back on the lead lap. For this restart, 11 to go. A lot of debris. Manto, you might want to respawn there. Just to clear the track up. Alright, ready to go back green here at IRP. It's the 27 of Supra. Starting off with a lead after winning the race back. He's been pretty dominant today. Wouldn't be surprised if he's able to pull away and get a win today, but who knows what will happen. It's 11 to go and it's been a chaotic race. There's probably going to be another caution or two. But let's see how this all plays out. Going green at IRP, the Indianapolis Raceway Park, Lucas Oil Raceway. Green flag once again. Off the start, it's Supra. A really good start. Behind them, it's the 34, I think it was, with a late start. Screwed up Manto, and I don't know what the 28's doing. Oh, and a pile up, the leaders! On the first lap, it was, oh, what a hard hit! A lot of chaos. No caution yet. But behind them, the battle for second takes it 3 wide. Supra merges. Let me just fit the screen only to empty the chat because empty. All right. Back up front, it's Manto. He's gonna lead his first lap of the day and of his career in the Winchester Cup Series. He's gonna avoid some debris. Right here comes the 5. Noisy in his first ever start. A lot of new starts in the last 5 races. Yes. Oh gosh, I switched to empty for 1 second and TD dies. The Aaron's 500 featuring empty politics gaming. The real one. Oh, what is this? And what has happened here? The 28 on his roof. I didn't exactly see it. I'm pretty sure the camera did. Another caution. That's, I think, the 6th today. Could be wrong. Is TD good? Nobody else needs to be teleported, right? Alright, back. We're gonna go racing once again pretty soon here. Anyone has a chance. It's been absolute chaos. These restarts, you just need a good restart, take it to the lead, and keep the inside, and you can drift it all the way to the checker through these fast corners. Oh, that happened. Okay, can we line up? What happened? Can you guys go double file so we don't die off the restart? The restart's already hell as it is. Or else I'm just gonna disqualify you. Then 5, get out the way, because no, we're not going 3 wide off the restart. Alright, finally. 4 to go. It's gonna go by fast. I mean, 170 miles per hour to really short track here. Manto in his first ever start. He'll lead it off. As we count down to the green. For probably not going to be, but hopefully the final restart. Green flag at Indianapolis Raceway Park. The 38 Manto, good start. The 28, oh, gets turned on the apron. Some bad entrance. If you hit that apron wrong, it will turn you right around. And there goes the, oh, 5 wide. 38 backs out of it. Here comes the 34 of Kongi. Now it's Noisy to the lead. Manto back to the lead. The 15 with the big run takes it to 3rd. Manto leading it off. There goes the 34. Noisy, the bump and run. He's gonna make it by out of turn 4. Only 2 to go now. Who's gonna make it to the finish alive? Oh! Contact! The 1 and the 38! No idea what was happening there. Teammates! Monty Milkers Racing, the official one, leading. But here comes Manto on the inside. He's gonna make it by the 41 as we come to the white flag. Look at the 38, that's Manzo. Is he gonna push him out of the way? He tries, but we come to the final two corners. He makes the move down low. Noisy can't do anything. Here comes Allen with the run. He's gonna push the 5. Who's gonna win it to the line? It's Manzo. A rook in his first ever start. What a finish! I'm gonna put it under review. Let me just see the finish. Videos. There's a lot of different views right there. So when he pushed Tyrone, let me see. That was the first lap though, wasn't it? Oh, second. Off that restart. It wasn't really his fault. He didn't pass anybody. He got turned.
Bomb beating like 2 other guys, and then he continued to ram everyone else.
Who did? Tyrone?
What?
Who? Can you say that again? I do want the line. Let me see.
Bro.
No, wait, let me just watch it. Alright, then he took second away from Manto. I mean Bird, rather. When did Manto do wrong? What lap?
Everyone was corner cutting and Tyrone kept murdering everyone. Yeah, the Manto did start corner cutting and shit. That was just dumb. The entire last lap was all around dumb.
The last
And
lap?
I am completely serious. Tyrone is off the team, effective immediately. I'm not even letting him ride for the team the rest of the season. He's done. That's how pissed I am for that.
When
He
did
just
Manto
lost all
die?
of his talent. He just ran into the wall and didn't even care.
What lap are you guys talking about?
The last lap,
The last
and the second to
lap?
last lap, dude. Both of them.
Manto didn't dive bomb on the last lap.
No, not on the last lap, second to last.
He didn't corner cut at all. I'm watching
2 to
the
go
full thing at play
and 1 to go.
with play
Everyone was murdering each other, especially Tyrone. Manto and everyone else at the
Oh,
front
right
was just
there.
being dirty as hell.
No, wait, that was Tyrone turning him.
Tyrone wrecking everyone. He literally wrecked everyone. That's what I'm trying to say here. He murdered everyone and then came back.
Honestly,
he
I'd say
faked
we
up-
don't redo, but we definitely have to disqualify Tyrone.
We need to do both. Because that was dumb. That messed up, like, the entire pack's
Because
race. Because he murdered the entire
He
pack.
was the only problem out of all that.
Yeah, I know. And he murdered everyone
Manto
and ruined
didn't do
everyone's
anything wrong.
chances. Manto didn't do anything wrong. You're right about
On
that.
restart.
The only reason I'm saying OT is because he murdered everyone else and ruined all of our chances by going under the line and murdering the entire pack.
Alright, my headphones were off. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Tyrone, the reason we're all saying OT is because
Tyrone?
not only did Tyrone just do that, but it murdered the entire pack and their chances. Nobody had a chance after that. He murdered everyone. And I feel like just disqualifying him and leaving everyone else to deal with the consequence of his actions is just dumb. Because I feel like
Manto didn't go into the. He went into the grass after he got turned by Tyrone. That wasn't Manto's fault.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Tyrone actually left the league.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good for him.
Yes, I'm being for real right now. Like, you could check.
Well, that's- I'm honestly not surprised. After that, after me like spamming that he's off the team, I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro.
And I also don't feel bad in the slightest.
Garrett. Okay. Garrett sent Skylar a death threat.
Oh god. Yeah, she lives with him, so yeah.
I don't.
I'm gonna add him to the. I'm gonna add him to the VC. He said he wanted to say a few words, but I'm terrified.
Tyrone do not fucking try.
Yeah, we know. He literally left. Mad.
Yeah.
Ironically,
Bro, honestly, I know the perfect way that we can deal with this. I say we just I say we just give me the win and disqualify everyone else. Yeah.
I say you get the season 1 championship win until Tyrone rejoins the server. One more word, says Garrett. He needs to say one more word. I would be surprised if it's. Let's hear it. Yes.
Overtime.
Overtime, yeah.
Look,
I know you don't want to do overtime, but to be honest, it's the best way that we can, like, fix it. Everyone's pissed that Tyrone murdered the pack and basically just handed Manto the win.
Yeah. But, let Manto speak.
Are we doing OT or not?
I'm still deciding.
Well, we've got a bit of a problem here. So, the season 1 champion left the entire league as a whole.
I'd say he's still a champion, but he's just not here anymore.
He just raged harder than lost 59. Bro, get tripping.
Are we doing OT or not?
Well, we've got a bit of a problem here. So the season 1 champion left the entire league as a whole.
I'd say he's still a champion, but he's just not here anymore.
Dude, I was on call with Skylar the entire time. I don't even know what to say right now.
Okay.
I really don't know what to say right now.
I'm back.
Skylar saw my entire reaction as it happened.
I think we should redo, but I think we should give Manto the full points for a win.
What's the point? What's the point of a redo? If you're just gonna give him the points.
No. I'm saying he'll get the points for a win, but whatever your finishing, like whoever wins the redo gets the win points.
So he just gets it. But like, he was definitely the best car there, but he was probably gonna get pushed up into a corner and pass.
Let's redo. See what happens, and then we'll decide.
Okay, alright. Everyone leave the call.
What?
Not the call, but leave the stage.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to talking to Skylar.
Alright, everyone line up. Who's not on the track? Manto. I knew this was gonna happen. Controversial finishes always happen at these fast-paced tracks. Watkins Glen, all the super speedways. It was destined to happen. Okay, it's winner takes it all for the final redo. Unless there's something bad enough to make us have another redo. I don't know what's gonna happen. Winner takes it all. Winner gets 15 points. Second gets 10. 8, 6, 5. 4, 2, 0. Manto will. I think he's gonna get not full points, but I don't know. Whatever he gets here, I'll just have to. If he wins, then he takes full credit. If he doesn't, then he might get the points for a win, despite not getting the credit, I guess. We'll see. Anyways, are we ready? Oh, my bad. Alright. We're all ready, other than the car in front of us, right? It's not letting me delete it. Car? You know what? Oh. That didn't work well. I'll move it into the pit exit. Here. I know exactly what to do. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, and I lost my limbs. Alright, going green for hopefully the final time. Probably will be. Underway. Overtime at IRP. It is the 41, no, the 5. Oh! Hard hits for the 34. They keep it straight. But still, that's not gonna give them a lot of luck as we come to the final lap. My bad. Let me fix laps. Bro! No. It's not checkered. Okay. Here we come. Oh, gosh. They wreck behind them. And Noisy wins. What happened to Super there? Did he just go under, or was he shoved? That'll come down to him. What happened? Let me check. Under review. Oh yeah, Super just went under. And so did the 34. It's official. Noisy wins at the Indianapolis Raceway Park. Let me just switch the entire screen to the chat.
That was kind of my win. I only went low because Garrett was high bombing and he could murder me if I didn't go low too.
Yeah.
But I think I should get that win because everyone wrecked anyway. It wasn't my fault.
No. I'm sorry.
Yes!
No, you slid under. You slipped under there.
I slid under, it's not my fault.
Yes, it was. You did that completely out of your power.
And I tried to come up, but I couldn't. It wasn't even my fault that I had to go down either. I wasn't gonna break at the last lap. And Noisy shouldn't even get credit at all. I mean, all he did was wreck everyone the entire race. And I'm not just trying to say that so I win. I'm just saying he sucks ass, because he does.
No, I'm sorry, but it's Noisy for the win. Well, that's that. Noisy ends up getting it done here at Indianapolis Raceway Park after a few controversial finishes. It always happens at these fast-paced tracks. Manto will get 10 points at the end of this. Second place is Rubial.
You can't make me drop back to last.
Second place was Manto. No, it was Roberto. They'll still get the same amount of points because over the last.
So I'm DQ'd now? Come on.
There. And that's that at IRP. It's been a chaotic, controversial race. But Noisy, after a few problems, gets it done here at IRP. We'll see you next week at, what is it? Charlotte.